Hey there everyone, S.Mario playing S.Mario. Possibly the last video, well, depending on how well this last world is gonna be, because I have all reasons to believe this may be some form of unplayable mess. I don't know. The Devil's Melody. Let's just go. Got that song, it's pretty great. This castle has a strong magnetic field produced by magic. You'll have to work against it in order to proceed. Whoa! Basically it's wind. Except it's pushing me forward rather than back, which... whatever. Which is interesting in that, I don't know, like, it feels like... Well, I mean, still a constraint to movement, but I'd rather it push me forward than back, so I'm kind of like somewhat cautiously optimist, even though I know it's pointless to be optimist here, but whatever. I'm gonna do it anyways, man. You can't stop me. But I kind of wish it was a constant force. Okay, except here it changed. This is a great start. Now here it's strong enough that in here it re-changes. Jeez, this is like borderline unplayable. Oh boy. There's no indication anywhere. It's just like I'm not in. This is. It changes if I'm in the... Okay, I was half expecting those blocks to hurt me. So, like, when I'm on that cylinder, what direction the wind's gonna be, I have no idea. There's no wind! Okay, that's... If I go here, is there wind? I think it pushes me back a little bit. So, here it pushes me back. Here it doesn't seem to know. There's a mushroom that I'm not getting, and then the wind pushed me forward. So stupid. So... Don't change the wind in the middle there! That's... Oh. So, time to literally gamble here as, you know, wind changes abruptly all over the place. I'm save scumming this level. There is no way in hell I'm gonna... Like, I apologize for those who wanted to see this through to an entirety, but there is no way in hell I am going to go through this. Everyone has their limit. I've went far further than I ever thought I could in this game in terms of Mario, but I am not ready to deal with this gimmick and basically have to learn every single screen, basically memorize what amounts to tile holds in terms of wind direction. That's not happening, and you know, there's no consistency if you're safe on the ground or not. It's not happening. I'm sad it had to come... Jesus Christ, really? Just whatever. I won't be able to just whatever it. I mean, look at that. This goes beyond... Like, I think that this, although not as visually impressive, goes into, like, that, I can't think, that springboard abuse, like item and springboard abuse hack in terms of sheer, yo, you cannot predict what's going on. Anonymous Bloodlust, you can go F yourself if you protest. This is... no. Yeah, you know what, Putabo? You sure are a nice Putabo type of man. Oh hey, Koopa jumping with wind that randomly changes. That's pretty awesome. Always a good time to have here. Oh, there's a shell there. Well, too bad it's not there anymore. Which is, again, here we see an effect of this hack that happened time and time again, where the beginning part is like 10 times harder than parts further down for some reason. But you still need to get through that that guy, he's just there to trap you. That's pretty hilarious! Oh man, a bullet out of nowhere, that's also pretty dang hilarious. Oh, see, that wouldn't be over still. Is there still wind? Yes, there's still wind. Oh, that crazy... no, wait, sorry. That's right, it's not wind, it's a magnetic pull. Oh, yeah, you know what, Charles, you're pretty there. Oh, here the magnetic pull change, so he can just push you up there with his head. It's pretty great. Hey there, Charlie! You got a nose nowhere! How do you even do this? Shut up. Okay, so I guess what you can do is wait for him to be done, jump, and then try and go under him. Because, I mean, otherwise, every time you try to go, unless what you're supposed to do is something else entirely. Like that. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna remember to do that exactly. Now I just got 100 million miles of projectile all over the land. Always a good time. You know those black blocks? Oh, whatever. That plant heard me. Isn't that hilarious? So, hey, Charlie. Hey, I don't know what's going on here. I have not a lot of problems. But one of them is you. Well, okay. So, how am I gonna deal with this here? Like that, by getting hit in the kidney. My favorite organ, which is why I keep, like, donating it to everyone I know, because I want people to share my wondrous, fantabulous kidney. When you got something that you love, you know, we always want to share them. It tends to be... wind! Under any other name is still just as terrible. Okay, so, see these things? They flash around, and sometimes pressing jump buttons is optional. It's pretty great. I really am an advocate of optional press the jump button day. It's one of those days. It's kind of like bring your kids to work to indoctrinate them into, you know, a world of homing bullets with magnets. It's pretty wonderful. It's another part of a very, very complete breakfast, I recognize, all day long! Especially whenever I manage to end up inside a kid. Oh! Those crazy adventures I had just kind of swimming along in aqueous humor, or however that thing is called. I know the liquid part of the eye, it's part of the eye you can put in a bucket, and then it takes the shape of the bucket because it's liquid. I guess I could take this as a kill all bullets sort of pause time. You know, pressing those pause button on remote controls had led me many an ounces of hours, of minutes, of hours, of good times, fun times back when I was a child. But unfortunately, those days are gone now, because as an adult, I am too sophisticated to find that much, you know, fun times and literally recording myself playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on a VCR, and then going all, you know, then pausing at random frames to look at the different frames of animations, because the internet wasn't really existent. Well, it did exist, but not, you know, didn't have the bandwidth for the proliferation of videos and whatnot. I guess here what you want to do is this. It's pretty great. Then I got, like, is literally a sheep full of manure around me. So what I gotta do is be very careful about buttons that I press, because it's pretty granularific space-time continuum farscape. Gilligan's Island and Dream of Jeannie, which was actually all about, you know, kind of countering the feminist movement that was taking seeds and markets of the world. Is this place like even possible? Let's start back a little bit and fall into holes of lava, because see, there's the flavor of the lava in the background. It's pretty great. You can jump on a fish if you want to, but you'll probably end up leaving your... It's because of that bullet! Like, go away, bullet! But if I jump here, I hit the guy. But if I go too back far there, like the wind goes all reverso on me, it's pretty wonderful! Like, if you ever want to invest in carbon dioxide, this is probably the man you want to see. Have fish in your face and then call it breakfast. I guess I'm just gonna chill here, you know, under the mercury tree. Look at all those mercuries. Good not time at all. It's a terrible time. You don't want to invest in too much mercury because there's too many in the world already. The world has enough of planet Mercury. Like, we don't need Mercury Planet 2 here. If anything, that's probably gonna destroy them. There, when I jump up, the wind pushes me back, so it's like, yeah. Oh no, right, that's right, it's magnetism. Well, at least the fish are gone. Where's the fish? The fish is gone. That guy, though, he's dead. It's pretty funny. Hey there, lava ball. You are lava ball. Hey there, Charlie. You are a Charlie. I'm just gonna run on this super well-made section made entirely of foxes. Then Luigi's all,
seems you've captured the castle, but someday your number 2 will definitely step up. Remember it. Lastly, be sure to use the restroom before going to bed.
And I'm like, really? That's it? You couldn't even put a midpoint between the two different rooms or anything? As far as I know, I haven't seen any. It's pretty wonderful, man. Final, you sure are a man that knows taste buds and how to capture them. That place is called Afterwards. It means a lot to me that you stuck it out to the end. Thank you very much. You're probably not very happy with that ending, but please be forgiving. Face emoticon. Ugh. One day I might go back and do the level, because I saw what it is. It's not as long as I thought, even though it really could use a midpoint in the middle. But, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for that. I'm not! And, I recognize that. Join me next time for a ROM hack of some kind.